Hello and welcome back to Public Enema Plays. If you missed us last time, we officially broke out of the spy agency, destroyed what we needed to destroy, and now I guess we're on the lam. Picked up a fourth member in Sue. Arano's law enforcement headquarters. This is the last place we should go to right now. Guess we go into this back alley here. Gehenna. The bad reputation it has is well deserved. Horrible place to live, but an excellent place to lay low for a while. Most of the local technology I'm detecting is woefully out of date. If there was anything worth hacking in this dump, I could clean out. Ahem. If I was the kind of person to do that sort of thing, which I'm not. Nope, my amazing skills are strictly reserved for the common good. You know, I have a friend who sings at a local nightclub. I'm sure she'd help us out if we explain the situation to her. A civilian? Our situation is dangerous enough without getting innocent bystanders involved. I don't think anyone's ever called Lauren an innocent bystander. She can take care of herself. If you vouch for her, that's good enough for me. Lead the way. You've entered the Gehenna district, stranger. If you know what's good for you, you'll make your visit a short one. What a cute little kitty. Reminds me of my old pet Patches. Patches was brown and gray, though. Foolish human, ours is an ancient and proud race. We are nobody's pet. Patches never gave me any lip. Sure, sometimes he said meow, and you could tell he meant it, but that was it. Alright, so an alien cat. Would you like this wonderful, slightly used vehicle? I'll give you a great deal, but you have to hurry. The owner could come back at any moment. Is this the owner? I bought these new cyber shoes, and now I can't stop running. Where's the off switch on these things? I'm not in Astria. I didn't cause that explosion. Save it for the tribunal, Astria scum. Maybe we can ask around here and find out what really happened. The police never venture into the back alleys. Afraid they're going to get jumped. If you're looking for someone at odds with the law, that's where I'd look. They're not seriously thinking about increasing police surveillance at the Freedom Festival, are they? It's called the Freedom Festival, not the Police State Festival. Sheesh. Gross. Those rats kind of remind me of Chrono Trigger. Alright, nothing in here. Wonder if there's a reason that it allowed me to enter there. Maybe we come back later. I don't see too well, but the man responsible for the explosion was carrying a briefcase. I saw him. He blew it up. He was wearing a coat and hat. I told him policemen as much. I did, but they won't listen. Well, if it isn't Alyssa LaSalle herself. I don't believe we've met. A minor detail. It pays to be well informed in my line of work. Yours too, I reckon. I have a bit of intelligence that I'd be willing to pass on for a mere 600 credits. Sure. The API is annoyed at your little stunt. You know this. I know this. What you do not know is that the API has already assigned an assassin to your case. Goes by the name of Jax Blasterfist. Doesn't care much for stealth. You'll run into each other soon, I'm sure of it. Take care of yourself. I'm trying to build up a client base. Corpses don't make for good returning clients. Sleeping vagabond. Another sleeping... Oh. Is this our guy? The bagman glares threateningly at you. Jesus. Haven't seen a bagman in years. I thought that syndicate was gone. I thought the bagman syndicate was just a myth. Hardly. They're skilled assassins who aren't afraid to blow themselves up to prevent their cargo from being stolen. I'm guessing that he's behind the explosion earlier. Let's go report this to the police. Excuse me, officer, but the man responsible for the explosion can be found at the end of that alleyway. Who do you think you are, citizen? We've conducted our own investigation and have already nabbed the perpetrator. Thanks for trying to get me out of this, but it's no use trying to talk reason to these people. If I ever get free, come see me at my warehouse in the southwest corner of town, and I'll thank you properly. Alright, well, we tried. No, not that. Poison skill in hyper mode. Anything but that. Huh. Did I talk to... Well, that's probably the nightclub I'm going to. See if there's anything else up here that I can explore. Good equipment is expensive, but better broke than dead, I always say. The owners here have very disarming personalities. Not pretty, but deals a pretty solid blow. I don't know if that's better than what I have. It is better than what I have. So speed sticks at attack at 52, Fositama attack at 49, and Dave has the height pad, which I think is what they're selling. No, shock pad. Alright, so these are upgrades all around. I wonder why the bow is the cheapest thing. Alright, armor upgrades. Chemist would be a downgrade. That's definitely an upgrade. Man, that's gonna wipe me out. Let's do it. I wonder if that would be better off on him. If he can even equip the beast on her. He can use Incinerate and Drench. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the Techno Mage. Leave her with Absorb. She's kind of my healer type. Alright, now that I'm broke, probably time to continue on with the story. Everybody's welcome at the Gehenna homeless shelter. Come in and sit a spell. If it's so great, why are there people sleeping out here on the street? Welcome to the Gehenna shelter. A roof, a meal, and a kind heart for all who stand in need. That's our motto. Gramps there has been muttering nonsense ever since a family member brought him to this place. No, I didn't mean to. Please, I'll do better next time. Please. I heard this fine establishment isn't exactly on the up and up, if you know what I mean. But who cares? A bit of warmth and a bit of food, and that's more than most people would ever give you. I wanted to open a store here for years, but I'm 3,000 credits short. I know this sounds crazy to ask a stranger, but can you help me out? I'll pay you back, I promise. I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here. I don't have the money. Sue, it's been a while. It has. Sorry I haven't stopped by to help out more. It's been busy. Things always feel brighter when you're here. Hopefully you'll get less busy soon. You never know. Haha. Don't know if there's any side quests hiding in here or not. So good. Yum, hard to believe this food's made of discarded factory waste. Gross. Buddy, can you spare a cred stick? Sometimes I wonder what happens to the ones who don't come back. The food's terrible, but it beats dirt. You look a bit slick for this shelter. Are you volunteers? I quit my job as a low-level skybreaker exec. I got sick of cooking books so they could develop more weapons of war. Now I feel like I'm actually helping people. Name's Kevin Clark. Come back if you have any opportunities for my assistance. Help yourself to some fresh gruel. All the food at Gehenna Shelter is allergen free. Alright. I think we've explored enough. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go to Lauren's concert. In fact, I'm listening to her music right now. The Nightshade was a real dive before Lauren showed up. Really turned this place's fortunes around, she did. Lauren's singing is so good. I'd do anything to listen to her concert, but I'm not old enough for Nightshade. Oh, it's almost time for the big concert. I was supposed to meet someone here. Where could she be? You look like a cool bunch. Go on in. Any friend of Lauren is welcome here. Wonder where that dude's friend is. In here, maybe? No. What if he knows I tried to turn him in? I think I talked to everybody. Yeah. Into the nightshade we go. I just remembered something I need to deal with. Go on ahead, I'll catch up with you later. See you, Sue. Welcome to the nightshade. Leave all your cares behind you and dance, dance, dance. Don't believe the API's lies. Mark my words, total intergalactic dominance is what they're after. This is like backstage. What's taking them so long? I really need to use the restroom. Maybe they made the mistake of drinking Zorquilla firewater earlier. What do you mean you can't read the text on the monitor? Didn't you take the ultra speed reading in school? Sorry about that. I wonder where the staircase leads. Someplace amazing, I bet. Occupied. My date, I hate to judge her based on a first impression, but she's a little artsy. She's hip and cool, just like all those girls who ignored me all through school. I don't think the date is going well, but maybe we'll make it to the second act. My date, I hate to judge him based on a first impression, but he's a bit annoying and overdressed. He's got the kind of vibe that says, look at me, I'm stressed. But that's just a first impression. I could be totally wrong. In fact, I hope I'm totally wrong. This soup is so good. Who gets soup at a nightclub? The band that used to play here had 5 members. Or was it 6? I can't remember. Excuse me, I'm in a very important VR meeting right now. The lead singer here, Lauren, has a bit of a shady past from what I hear. But who doesn't around these parts? I ordered some milk. I regret not specifying the species. There's McPoyles and Cosmic Star Heroine. Gehenna's a good place to lie low for a while, if you catch my drift. Some of the apartment buildings here have floors that authorities don't even know exist. Great for catching a breather. Police raiding parties have been hitting the Gehenna alleyways hard lately. Wonder what they're looking for. Watch out for police seeker bots. Once they stun you, it's hard to break free. And if you run into any Rocketeers, well, you best know what you're doing because they hit hard. Trying to work my way up to a Zolda 09. No one's ever survived drinking it, so if I did, I'd be a legend. Well, if I'd known the food was going to be this good, I would have installed a 3rd stomach. Gross. Digital mind slug recordings will never overtake the experience of actually being in the VR simulation of a concert. What about actually being at a concert? You're literally sitting in a music venue right now. Listen to a live performance? You must be one of those Luddites I've heard about. I sense the spark of dancing potential within you, and yet is still only a spark. Give it time and return to me. Friend of the band, come on in. Lauren's in the back. Ew, I didn't realize they let anyone in. Just anybody into the VIP room. Why they even let Lauren and her neutrinos back here and they're just the hired entertainment. If you're looking for Lauren, you just missed her. She must be starting her nightly performance. Let's go check it out. If you're tuning in for me to sing this to you, I am sorry to disappoint. It's a long movie. And here are the cops. Agent Alyssa LaSalle, stand down and nobody gets hurt. I can't do that. If it isn't John, looks like you were followed by a few unwelcome guests, but that can be fixed. I hate to drag you into this. And I hate being interrupted. Who knows how many fans I just lost thanks to this little API stunt. Your fans aren't missing much, even the music in this hole stinks. Look down on my music if you want, but underestimate me at your own peril. Alright. What she got, like throwing knives? Party regen. She can poison. Opening slash. Charm. Microphoned. Damage. Inflict stun. Finally get a wind attack. Steal style from other allies. Disarm. Alright, well. Start with the opening slash. Dang. Do some enviro hacking. Took out one. Another one down. Just smack him over the head with a giant microphone. The wind told me that great events were in motion, and from that display, I suspect you're in the thick of it. Aren't we always? I love to be introduced to all your friends, John, but let's get out of sight first. Out the back door and down a few alleyways and we'll be at my apartment. It's safe and it's private. We can catch up there. Alright, so Lauren has joined the party. Laser knives. Nice one sticking it to him back there, Lauren. Out this way, compadres. The alleys of Gehenna are your best shot for not getting caught. Alright. Just lagging behind. I hid some supplies in another warehouse around here, but not this one. This wouldn't be a very good place to hide, but my apartment isn't much further. Is this the warehouse? I want to pick a fight with those guys? Yep. Rocketeer, an API troop designed for high mobility. Alright, these are the things that hit hard. Poisoned. See if we can stun him. Nope. Try stunning again. Alright, worked that time. Alright, one down. Alright, good. Got him disarmed. And this should kill it. Level up, but no new abilities. Is this the warehouse she hid supplies? Sorry about that. Still fighting a cold and got a little bit of a cough. Found the Echo Specs, an accessory for Dave that increases the power of Envirohack. Alright. Ah. Not terrible. Poisoned one. There. Yikes. Alright, at least we got that thing poisoned. See if we can stun it. Take everything else out while it's stunned. There we go. Not bad. Alright. Carrying on. Weak against water, lightning, and wind. Dummy tried to poison the robot. That's not the smartest move. Ah. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Guitar smash. Alright. More robots. Flying with a jetpack and a flamethrower, that is pretty badass. Ah. What's our program? Oh yeah, it's regen. Regen. Extra turn and hyper mode. Allies lose a hyper bar. So she feeds off of our allies. This way is quicker, but looks like SAPD has halted all automated traffic. No matter, we'll just go around. Not much further now. Ooh, Bagman. Defends his delivery to the death. Alright. Well, let's, an opening attack here. Alright, poison the Bagman. Double whammy. Not bad. Oh, so close to being dead. Gunmancy revives ally. Alright, that's pretty handy. Hack, charms, effect plus versus robotic. Alright, nothing there. What if that's the way, or is it down here? Let's save, actually. What's up here? Nothing. What's over here? A treasure chest. And a dead end, but a treasure chest. Hopefully this will hit the Bagman. Nope. Double poisoned. This party's not so bad. Oh, the bomb. It's got like a self-destruct suicide attack. That's something to look out for. Alright, money. I needed that. Alright, that's all here. We've left Lauren behind. There she is. Jack's Blaster Fist. Alright, there's the assassin that was coming after us. Let's poison him. And let's see. Inspire myself. All right. See if we can stun this guy. Nope. At least that hit pretty well. Thanks. Now we're stunned. Alright. Hopefully this will kill this thing. Close. Now it's dead. Alright, this should do it. Nope. This will. Guess that was our little mini-boss. Delegate. Target gets an extra turn. Alright, that's pretty cool. Come on, Lauren. We made it. Let's hurry up and get inside before anyone else shows up. Achievement unlocked. Safe house. It's not fancy, but you'll be hard pressed to find a more secure apartment on the planet. Now, let's have a bit to eat, and you can fill me on what's happening. I see, that's quite the story. No wonder the API wants to capture you so badly with you carrying something so dangerous. We didn't have a choice. No, I see that. The last thing the government needs is a mind control device. Have you talked to anybody else outside the API about this? No, we escaped and headed straight here. Who do you have in mind? Back in my wilder days, I was involved in a certain organization that was less than sympathetic to the government. Astria? The very same. They've got some really talented engineers there. I'm sure they'd be willing to help out. But can we trust them to go to our enemies so quickly? But were they actually our enemies? Or was that just what the agency wanted us to think? I wonder. How did we get in contact with them? It's been years since I've spoken to anyone there, but as I recall, they had a special meeting point not far from here. You know Freedom Plaza, where they hold the Freedom Day Festival all year long? The Freedom Day Festival, all year. In Sector 7? There's a tiny alleyway off the main plaza. If one of us were to show up there, they'd surely take notice. We're going to need allies if we're going to face up against the might of the API. Astria might be the solution. Let's leave in the morning. Should be safe to come out then. You're coming with us? Of course. What kind of friend would I be if I let you go up against the might of the API alone? Then it's decided. Everyone get some rest. In the meantime, we'll head out early tomorrow morning. The next day. The Freedom Day Festival is located in Sector 7 to the northeast. Let's go. Alright, well this is a good place to stop. I don't know when Sue's going to catch back up with us. But always nice to pick up a new party member and advance the plot a little bit more. But thanks for joining, and I'll catch you next time.